Welcome to the University of Iowa Dental Commencement. This is a proud day for all who have made this event possible. It's a proud day for families, friends, faculty, and staff, and most importantly for our graduates. The graduates have shown commitment, talent, perseverance, and character to earn the degree Doctor of Dental Surgery. Effort and sacrifice have also been made by many others in sharing the success of our graduates. So commencement is both a joyous and a solemn occasion. We will begin on a joyous note by asking how many in the audience think they are the proudest people at this event at this time. Hold up your hands. We seem to have a tie, so we're going to have to move on. Now, let's recognize the families and friends of our graduates, starting with the grandparents. With the grandparents, please stand and be recognized. The grandparents, please. Yeah. Next, we will recognize the parents. Will the parents please stand and be recognized? Next, we recognize those who also received the DDS, or Devoted Dental Spouse. Special friends, family, and as many of our graduates have children, we want to recognize them as well. So will the DDSs and the family and friends and the children please either stand or be held up like we have here. Without our outstanding staff, we would have no programs. Let's recognize this great staff. Many of them in the back. Would our staff please stand up and be recognized? Our faculty is among the very finest in the world. They have provided the teaching and mentoring for our new doctors. Let's recognize this great faculty right over here, please. Stand up. We are honored and delighted to have President Sally Mason participate in our commencement. President Mason will confer the degrees on our candidates and will be available for a while at the reception. 2 procedural matters. We welcome the taking of photos. I will ask you to wait until the time approaches for your graduate to cross the stage and then come forward. We do have a professional photographer taking a picture of each graduate, so do not panic if your photo fails. At the end of the ceremony, please be seated until the procession has exited. We hope you'll stay for the reception and meet the College of Dentistry faculty and staff. We will now hear from the 20th President of the University of Iowa, a friend of the College of Dentistry and a leader since she came here in 2007 through really a transformation of this great university. We are honored to have President Sally Mason.
Well, thank you, Dean Johnson, and let me start by saying welcome to the graduates, to my faculty and staff colleagues, to other University of Iowa students, to family and friends, and to honored guests. Thank you all for being with us this afternoon on this very, very important day. It is my great pleasure to share with you this once-in-a-lifetime occasion and to extend special greetings from the University of Iowa. Any commencement in higher education is a time to celebrate the fulfillment of dreams, a fulfillment, certainly in this case, based on discipline and hard work. And I know that as dentistry students, you have made enormous sacrifices in many ways to pursue your dreams and get you here today. We also know that many people have made this day possible, and many of them are in the audience with you today. And we've just had a chance to say thank you for the first time this afternoon. You could not have pursued those dreams without the support, the encouragement, and the sacrifices of your teachers, your mentors, your friends, your family, and other loved ones. They are equally part of today's new beginnings, and we are all very, very grateful to them. Now, today you will be earning a degree from the University of Iowa College of Dentistry, which means a lot. The national stature of our college is impressive, and it adds tremendous value to your degrees. We are proud that the UI College of Dentistry is the only dental school with advanced programs in all recognized specialty areas, and that every discipline has at least one national leader. And you've been great beneficiaries of that. We're also proud that we boast the largest dental student research program in the nation, and we support a notable number of federally funded interdisciplinary research centers. And I am very proud of how the College of Dentistry serves the state of Iowa in exemplary ways. And in doing that kind of service, you as students have been well served too. The college is a campus leader in outreach to Iowans with over 25 programs reaching almost every county in Iowa, offering you, our dental students, remarkable opportunities to both practice and serve. I know that many of you have benefited from programs such as the Geriatric Mobile Dental Unit, the Muscatine Pediatric Dental Clinic for low-income families, and our outreach to school children in Allamakee County. And thank you for doing that. It's greatly appreciated. It's through these opportunities that you have honed your professional skills, as well as made lives better for hundreds of Iowans. And again, we are grateful for that. Now, your own future practices are probably the greatest contributions that we make to the well-beings of Iowans. We can brag about an astonishing statistic. Nearly 80% of Iowa's dentists have been trained here at the University of Iowa, and 98% of Iowans are within a 30-minute drive of a UI College of Dentistry practicing alumnus or alumna. Again, we're very proud and grateful to be able to boast this. And for those of you who are going on to practice in other states or even other countries, and to those of you who are embarking on other professional ventures such as research or perhaps something else entirely, we are proud that you too will bring the University of Iowa excellence in whatever form you choose to the nation and to the world. And who knows, some of you may end up back on the faculty here one day. It could happen. We will be proud of you in your future careers, but right now, we are proud of you today, at this moment. I want to thank you for contributing to the excellence of the University of Iowa during your time here as a student. And even though the years ahead promise major changes for you, please know that the University of Iowa and the College of Dentistry will always, always welcome you home. As alumni, you are indelibly part of who we are, who we have been, and whom we will become. So congratulations and best wishes for a life and career full of success, service, accomplishment, and happiness. It's wonderful to see you on this special day. Thank you.
President Mason, Dean Johnson, Dean Schneider, Dean Solo, Dr. Gomez, faculty and staff, family members, friends, and graduates, welcome. I want to start by thanking all of our family members for being here today. We could not have survived the past 4 years without all of their love and support. But we all know why you're really here today. You finally have a dentist in the family, which means free dental care for life. Today I stand before you overwhelmed with pride. I am so proud of what we've accomplished. Dental school was an incredible feat. After approximately 55,380 minutes sitting in the Galligan auditoriums, over 600 hours practicing in the sim clinic, and 2,639 hours treating patients in the clinics, we are finally ready to graduate. Finally ready to be called doctor. We all knew dental school would be demanding, but I'm not sure any of us really understood what we signed up for. Dental school taught us how to succeed, taught us how to fail, and most of all, it taught us how to be resilient. If I were going to give our class a nickname, it would be the resilient ones. If you weren't paying close attention, based on the amount of time we spent in the second floor clinic, You would have thought we never passed out of minor operative. The construction projects that went on around us the past few years taught us that the show must go on. We also learned we really can do it all. How many one-man dental offices do you know of? We've been our own office managers, dental assistants, lab technicians, hygienists, and still found a way to be the dentist. We are strong and we are resilient. We are also very lucky. We are one of the last classes to work with some amazing faculty members. I don't know about you, but I can't do a crown prep without thinking of Dr. Aquilino's perfect taper. And I can't look at dentures without thinking, what would Dr. Clancy do? Dr. Hopper taught us how to make oral surgery look simple, and Dr. Finkelstein taught us that a flow chart can always lead us to the right diagnosis. There were so many clinicians and educators who played a part in making us the dentists that we are, and we're much better for it. I hope that you carry them with you. Like all great things, dental school has come to an end. So what's ahead? What's next? For many of us, this coming fall will be the first in which we're not students. While we may not be in school anymore, we all realize we still have a lot to learn. We'll be out in new communities, making our way, finding mentors, and continuing to help people. Every time a patient lies back in our chair, we say one word over and over again: open. If you see on average 15 patients a day, 5 days a week, you'll probably say open to your patients more than 150,000 times over the course of your career. Open might just be the most important word in our vocabulary. While it'll be important to open your office and ask your patients to open their mouths, it'll be even more important that you be open in your new professional career. Be open with your expectations, your goals, your time, and the opportunities that lie ahead. If you can do that, the world will open itself up to you. Doctors, I wish you the best of luck as we head out on this new adventure. I thank you for taking this journey with me. No one will ever really understand what the last 4 years were like more than the people sitting next to you. We've seen each other grow and evolve and become amazing clinicians and people. I can't wait for our 10-year reunion to see just what great things the world has in store for each of us. Thank you.
As Ursula noted, this class has shown flexibility, resilience, and good humor most of the time, as our collegiate renovations took place over the past 4 years. In recognition of this, the college is naming Operatory Number 1 in Family Dentistry in honor of the class of 2015. A plaque will be installed, and we hope that when you return for a visit, that you stop by and let that senior dental student using the operatory know that you were a part of that very special class of 2015 and that he or she will make it.
Congratulations. The Alpha Omega Award is presented each year to the graduating senior student who has achieved the highest grade point average in their class at the completion of the dental degree program. It is a privilege and pleasure for me to, at this time, name the 2015 recipient of the Alpha Omega Award, William Richard Mario. William, would you please come forward and be recognized?
Good afternoon. Omicron Kappa Epsilon is the National Dental Honor Society established at Northwestern University in 1914. Our MU chapter was organized at the University of Iowa in 1923. We elect students to membership in the society on the basis of scholarship, exemplary traits of character, and potential qualities of future professional growth and attainment. Therefore, on behalf of the OKU members of our chapter, I take great pleasure in welcoming and recognizing our new members. Will the Omicron Kappa Epsilon honorees please rise and come to stage?
Bradley A. Adams. Hannah R. Anderson. Justin D. Anderson. Matthew K. Black. Caitlin J. Hogeveen. Scott M. McNaughton. William R. Morio. Bren M. O'Connor. Scott M. Stewart Tharp. Kate E. Zimmerman. At this time, I would like to direct your attention to the awards section in the program, pages 4 through 8. We have several awards as well as scholarships, thanks to our generous alumni and donors. We also have a listing of graduate students completing their specialty programs. Graduation with distinction in dental public health is awarded to students for exemplary efforts to advance their knowledge and practice of dental public health. Seniors who have shown sustained involvement and commitment to both advanced academic achievement in dental public health and service to the public during their years in dental school, as determined by a panel of faculty, are chosen for this recognition. Would the following students please stand to be recognized? Justin D. Anderson, Kimberly A. Fritz, Enrique R. Howard, Judith N. Kutuku, Alicia K. Cronus, Victoria F. Moran, Evan D. Plume, Taylor M. Smoose. Thank you. Research Achievement Awards recognize exemplary contributions to dental research. Graduating seniors who have shown substantial and sustained involvement in productive research during their years in dental school, as determined by a panel of faculty, staff, and students, will now be named. Chad R. Allen, please stand. Hannah R. Anderson, Justin D. Anderson, Ursula A. Deal, Caitlin Hogeveen, Nicole Major, Scott M. Stewart Tharp, Jonathan R. Van Hemert. Give them a round of applause, please. President Mason?
President Mason, these candidates, having completed all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Dental Surgery, are recommended to you by the faculty of the College of Dentistry for the conferring of these degrees.
On recommendation of the faculty of the College of Dentistry and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you the degree Doctor of Dental Surgery as qualified and designated. Congratulations, you did it.
To the class, you have completed a rigorous course of study and are ready to enter the profession of dentistry. The high honor of the degree doctor has been rightly earned. You carry a rich tradition from your profession and from your university. You also carry two responsibilities: the individual responsibility for to work for the oral health of your patients, and the collective responsibility to work for the oral health of the public. I charge you to carry this heritage and responsibility with integrity and diligence. With this responsibility, you have also developed the skills and perspectives to achieve much fulfillment. I wish you success in your personal and professional lives. You have the tools to begin the journey. I also hope that each day you will take a moment to enjoy the things in your lives that mean the most to you. I'd like to tell you how much the faculty and staff have enjoyed your class. We've tried to give you roots and wings. The roots are made up of professional fundamentals as well as an attachment to your profession and the University of Iowa. The wings are made up of your abilities to take initiatives, to adapt to new situations, and to be a professional role model. This is your last time together as a class. You are now alumni of one of the finest colleges of dentistry in the world. We hope you will return to visit classmates and renew this unique time every 5 years at your reunion. Yours will be in 2010. The time will pass quickly, so please keep in touch. And now, will the first row of candidates come to the stage for the hooding ceremony?
Dr. Ursula Ann Deal. Dr. Bradley Aaron Adams. Dr. Hannah Rose Anderson. Dr. Justin David Anderson. Dr. Matthew Kimball Black. Dr. Caitlin Joy Hogeveen. Dr. Scott Michael McNaughton. Dr. William Richard Morio. Dr. Bren Martin O'Connor. Dr. Scott Michael Stewart Tharp. Dr. Kate Elizabeth Zimmerman. Dr. Chad Ryan Allen. Dr. John Douglas Biegert. Dr. Nathan Michael Bordolini. Dr. Colin Bradley Boswell. Dr. Emily Luann Case. Dr. Eric Sven Christensen. Dr. Lauren Christine Cloyce. Dr. Mallory Marie Cross. Dr. Mary Catherine Regan Davis. Dr. Ernestine Odiambo Dawa. Dr. Brady Stewart France. Dr. Kimberly Ann Fritz. Dr. Scott Andrew Funke. Dr. Alexander Grechko. Dr. Daniela Olga Anna Hassi. Dr. Kyle A. Hansen. Dr. Megan Elizabeth Hash. Dr. Adam Lee Holton. Dr. Enrique Ronaldo Howard. Dr. Ryan Michael Hulsoff. Dr. Ryan Lewis Humbert. Dr. Hannah Caroline Hutchison. Dr. Amanda Lee Highland. Dr. Molly Marie Noser Jarrett. Dr. Lewis Keith Jessup. Dr. Brittany Kristen Johansson. Dr. Michael Robert Johnson. Dr. Allison Young. Dr. Kevin Daniel Cadavy. Dr. Christopher Kyle Kasich. Dr. Justin Alexander Kirch. Dr. Judith Nzembi Kutuku. Dr. Brandy Raylyn Kleinhexel. Dr. Cody Trevor Kriegel. Dr. Alicia Catherine Crones. Dr. Katerina Stiliani Krutzinger. Dr. Nicole Major. Dr. Courtney Ann Mann. Dr. Victoria Francis Moran. Dr. Benjamin Michael Nashlinas. Dr. Anthony Thomas Nation. Dr. Jennifer Rachel Nelson. Dr. Christopher Lee Olson. Dr. Michael S. Pagano. Dr. Dr. Colin Gregory Petoskey. Dr. Trung Phan. Dr. Diana Jane Elizabeth Picard. Dr. Evan David Plume. Dr. Benjamin James Remick. Dr. Skylar Glenn Romrell. Dr. Jennifer Ann Ross. Dr. Erin Alyssa Daniels Rubach. Dr. Peter Joseph Ruggiero. Dr. Melissa Jean Hamill Rupert. Dr. Jared Paul Sass. Dr. Laura Fitzpatrick Sass. Dr. Daniel Watson Scarrow. Dr. Matthew Mark Brady Scribbins. Dr. Misty Pearl Shaver. Dr. Adam G. Schroyer. Dr. Jeffrey Allen Skinner. Dr. Tiffany Ann Smith. Dr. Orhan Suljic. Dr. Pokum Poppy Taco Gang. Dr. April Elizabeth Allison Tressler. Dr. Jonathan Russell Van Hamert. Dr. Emily Kahn Wong. Dr. Nicholas Fraser Westland. Dr. Alex Neil Weitzel. Dr. Chase Eric Wicker. Dr. Bradley Scott Williams. Dr. Amira Hashim Yagi. Dr. Taylor McCade Smoose. Congratulations to the 2015 Doctors of Dental Surgery.